thingy has been started up.
Okay, Tim, do you like the mind games? Anyway,
The what? Which ones?
go on, there, Tim.
So, as last we left off, you had finished exploring the first floor, right side specifically. I forgot you started the left side. You're currently in the storeroom, and beyond some general supplies, Foggy and the new players found themselves a couple of weapons, 3 in particular. The 2 new players who are not here, they're still figuring out what to do with them, but I'll get to them on that later. Foggy, you pick up a strange dagger. When you grab it, you feel it attuned to you immediately, and it shares with you just the scenes of a murder. Specifically murder from the first perspective. Or from a first perspective, which, simple enough. The perpetrator of it is a tiefling. Fortunately, you can't glean much more information than that beyond it being in a cottage in a forest.
Fortunately?
Unfortunately.
Okay.
Mike just didn't pick it up.
Okay, so some sort of filthy tiefling killed the guy, and now I have his blade. Gotcha.
Okay, so the tiefling is made of cottage cheese, got it.
Yeah.
Agrees to that. Yeah, the tiefling is made of cottage cheese. That sounds about right.
Anyways, for your information, this is also an enspelled weapon, so it can also cast the spell Chill Touch. Wow. Fun. But, yeah. The weapon can tell you where to find that person. If you want to actually, go out with this go on with this Blade's little side quest and power up its abilities once you finish it. Until then, you're probably just gonna leave it in your inventory, aren't you?
Yeah.
Alright. Another cursed thing to your cursed item collection, huh?
Yeah.
Another cursed item he can gamble away.
Exactly, dude! Oh my god, you're so right. I love gambling, dude.
You gotta finish its quest first. But, yeah. It's also now taking up one of your attunement slots. So, yippee.
My fucking attunement slots! I've been robbed, violated even.
Yeah.
Just like me in that one game.
Anyways, which way do you want to go from here? There is the left side, and there is upstairs. So, which way do you want to go?
Let's finish the first floor first.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. What the hell is a bandit?
It's a person who robs people or kills them.
Yeah.
Doing
Right.
illegal stuff.
Makes sense.
Alright, there is there's 3 rooms on the left side of the first floor. I'll just label these 1 through 3 in order of proximity.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, might as well just go for one, right? No real reason
Yep.
not to, I guess.
The door is unlocked, and fitting with the rest of the theme of this palace, it's a guest room made of ice. All of the furnishing is made out of ice. Do you want to go on to the next room?
Is this just ice? Nothing
Well,
says such.
Well, all the walls and furnishing of this place is already made out of ice, so
So nothing special. Like, is there anything, any items here, anything like that?
no, it just seems to be a well-maintained guest room. In fact, it's the same thing for the other two rooms on this floor.
Nothing interesting about them?
Roll perception.
Like 18?
You notice you notice that a is it? I think it's candelabra. On the wall, or one of the candelabras on the wall in the second room is slightly tilted.
Can I tilt it back into place, see if that does anything?
Roll me strength. Just a strength check. It takes a bit of effort, but eventually it does, and reveals a secret passage in the wall.
Ah, Gangnam Style.
Nitorino.
Hmm.
Nitorino, Gangnam, Bangino.
Yeah. In that passageway in the wall is a couple sets of hallways. From an initial investigation, it leads to the other two guest rooms, and then it leads down.
Okay. Let's see what's down.
No.
Down, down, down it go.
Alright.
Walking underground, underground, underground.
Killington.
Walking underground in this mountain, we're down.
Anyways.
Let me swap music. Fuck you, YouTube.
Fuck you, Luigi, and you got some pasta sauce on your overall.
Fuck you, Nintendo.
Always bet on fucking Nintendo.
Fuck it, this works. As you go down, the chill gets worse and worse. Until it eventually reveals a icy dungeon complex.
Kinky.
Especially because you notice several people kind of locked up. Though none of them seem to react to your presence.
Hello, are you alive?
Roll me medicine.
Do they
I'm gonna
reply to me
help him.
talking?
No, they do not.
I'm gonna help him.
Well, fuck him then.
I
Okay.
think that's what this area is for.
Yeah, let me roll medicine then. 4.
You're pretty sure they're still alive.
Ah, yeah, they're alive.
Okay. Are there any guards around?
No. No one else is actually gonna roll medicine.
I guess.
Like I was kind of hinging on not rolling for. Okay, it is extremely obvious that they're experienced or they have died of extreme hypothermia.
Okay.
Many of them, you can detail that some of these people have been dead for anywhere between about a couple weeks to thousands of years, potentially.
Quite a long range.
Yeah. In total, there is about 30 bodies in these cells, and in forgetting the things that are shackles of the up against the wall that they use to hang people from. Forgetting the name, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
Further down the hallway, there is a door at the other end of the dungeon. Oh yeah, I should also make mention that these dungeons themselves look big enough to house 50 people.
Okay.
So what do you all do now?
Hmm. Not sure, because, like, there was nothing... I mean, there's just a bunch of dead people here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, is there any loot on any of them, I guess?
Roll investigation.
Okay.
John Winters, great at that.
On one of them, you find a locket. It is the person's family.
Ooh, shiny.
On another, you find a broken wristwatch, surprisingly, indicating that this was once a person of status, enough to afford something so fancy. But beyond that, not much.
To... Right?
Huh?
Never mind.
Guess we see what's behind the fucking door at the end of the thing.
Yeah, might as well.
As you go to open it, it is locked.
But is it closed?
Yes, it is.
How is it locked? Like magical lock, normal lock?
Magical lock and normal lock. It is very clear that people did not want this door being opened.
Alright, can I look for a key?
Roll me investigation.
I'm so good at this, chat, watch.
There is no key in this room.
Okay, not in this room. So it's probably somewhere in the building. Hey, jacking. Oh no, he's not allowed here.
Yeah, he just provides static.
Yeah, he's just static.
Ecstatic, ecstatic.
Automatic, that's infinite, all romantic.
walls.
Damn, Tim, you're such a killjoy.
What did I even do?
Then
Hunger
continue.
for pizza. Oh no, wait, never mind. You don't like that.
Damn. God damn, I hate you. You're such a killjoy. But yeah, I guess might as well go to the other room trying to look for keys. Like, do we need to
Angus?
roll like investigation for each individual room?
Just roll me investigation if you just want to search the first floor.
Yeah, okay, I guess I'll do that. Investigation.
You find
Go
no keys.
hold up. 14.
You find no keys.
That's wild. Okay. Anybody else want to look?
I mean, yes. Nope.
You find no keys.
I don't think that we're gonna be finding this stuff, you know?
I don't think we can brute force this, but like, is there anything else? Was there like any? I forgot. Were there like any statues or anything like that that like looked strange?
Uh,
Like anything that seemed off?
roll me perception.
Sure. That one I have advantage on at least.
Yeah.
Perception. That is a 24.
Thinking back on it now, you notice that some of the like statues lining the edges of the walls, despite being practically ice sculptures, always seem to kind of be shifting their eyes to look at you. And a couple of the more smaller statues, you notice that they had lines around their necks.
Lines around their necks?
Yeah,
I am.
Meme.
almost as if
Cut
they
their
were
head
alive.
off.
Yeah.
But I mean, what if I just try to take it off?
I was going to list out the locations of which. In the hallway, or in the right hallway, there was 2 large statues. In the left hallway, there was the same. 4 in the main hallway, and for the smaller statues, there was 2 of each of those, and then a set of 2 in the dungeon area.
Hmm. I mean, might as well
Also,
look at the statues then, yeah, because like, I don't think the location of them matters that much. It just matters the fact that like what about the ones that are lines again? Like, can we try to remove like the head of one of them?
yes. As you do, you notice the head kind of slide up, and you notice some sort of device inside of it. Though you can't, at first glance, you can't really make any heads or tails of what it might be.
Heads or tails?
Arcana on the device?
Yeah, I guess Arcana would probably
A
make
what?
most sense. Arcana.
Arcana on the device.
The device is mechanical in origin, not magical.
Oh, it's okay. Neat.
Curious.
Tim.
So, what do you want to do about that?
The device magic. What would I need? Can I roll anything to try to inspect it?
Uh,
I don't think there's a D&D roll for that. Or yeah.
I guess roll intelligence.
Give me a second then. Intelligence.
Nah.
18.
Uh, you get a vague idea that it's some kind of security device. Although it seems to also just have audio receptor parts to it as well.
Hmm. Curious. Security device and audio as well.
Well, actually, I should mention that there is a set of 2 of these in the waiting room as well, of the small statues, but
Oh,
it doesn't change much.
yeah. But yeah, so some sort of security device. Are there buttons on it?
No, there are not.
Mm-hmm.
Though
Audio.
it does look like it can be removed, given that you had a special tool to actually disengage the locking mechanism in it.
I see. I see. Okay.
Is it analog or digital?
I know what the words mean. I'm just trying to understand what you're asking more specifically.
Can it be hacked?
You can try.
Okay. That fuck 21.
As you do, you get a kind of audio playback of the conversations you've had while you were here.
Oh, so it's recording us, I guess.
Yeah.
Makes sense. I don't think there's any use to this necessarily, at least.
Yeah. But also, sure, you do know that, like, recording's probably not its only function, it's just that's the only obvious function.
Makes sense, makes sense. Hmm. Recording isn't its only function, it's the only obvious. I guess there's no easy way to figure this out, at least.
Yeah.
Hmm. What about yeah? I guess the other statues as well, like the ones that are looking at us. So these are just like they're probably just cameras, I assume.
Yeah.
And yeah, cameras with that. And this is like the. Are there any more statues with the heads like cut off or whatever?
I think I listed all the locations of them.
I don't.
Pretty much, it's enough to cover all the areas you've been in so far.
Makes
They seem
sense.
to be well placed to actually cover the entire house to pick up everything.
Mm-hmm. Mm. So yeah, we could know that we are like this device is I guess used to get access to the monitoring files, and the other
Mm.
statues are there for recording it. But like, what use is this to us?
Yeah.
Not sure.
So, what do you want to do now?
I mean, I'm really not sure what use this is to us. So I guess like we still gotta try to figure the key, like where the key is, but also I don't think we already searched pretty much everything. We didn't find the key.
Open sesame.
Sherry.
Yeah?
There's still the second floor.
Right, I guess so. I guess.
Like, you have another floor to this entire building.
I mean, yeah, but like, isn't the second floor kind
No,
of
we
a lot of
don't. It's not
explorative
real.
investigation? I guess
No,
I'll
I said roll investigation for the first floor.
I'll roll it for second floor now.
Well, you gotta go to the second floor first.
Okay, I'm going to the second floor and then rolling this there. You happy?
There's more of the same statues in the hallway you enter of the second floor.
We're the same statues, huh? Okay.
Yeah. But, along this one, there is rooms to, a couple rooms to the right and left, and another set of hallways to the right and left, this time kind of mirrored in design from the first floor, but as well as just having an extra one at the end of the hallway. Would it be parallel or exactly opposite of where you walk up the staircase from?
Well, I guess let's look at them.
So,
Yeah. Do they seem like very similar in like I guess design to this for one on the first floor?
the hallway does kind of try seeming to mirror it, except for having the extra room.
Yeah, just the extra room, and that's about that, like the main difference. Yeah. Let's see.
So there's right and left rooms, and then right and left hallways, and then the extra room.
Which ones have we already been to on the second floor? Because like, I know we went to
None.
like, two.
This is your first time on the second floor.
Oh wait, oh, I'm a genius.
Genius. -6 int. Sub-brick.
I am a Genoese. I mean, might as well just go in order, I guess. So like closest, like I guess closest right, closest left, farthest right, farthest left, an extra room.
All right. Hang on. It just got really fucking warm in here for a second. I gotta turn my fan on. All right. As you enter the or as you go to the room on the right, you notice this one is locked again. No, this one just seems to be an ordinary lock.
Just an ordinary lock, I see.
You doing anything with that?
I mean, I guess, do I have lockpicking tools? I have Tinker's tools. I guess I'm gonna try to lockpick that. Amazing.
Yeah, the lock doesn't open.
Can I do it again?
No.
Suck you.
I may allow that for thieves' tools, not lock-picking tools. Or not, Tincture's tools.
Right, I guess that makes sense. He said Tinkers, not lockpicking tools. Yeah, that makes sense. Because tinkering is not exactly the same as, lockpicking.
Yeah.
Dang. Can I try to intelligence check to see if would breaking this lock be a good idea?
Sure.
Not more like wisdom.
Don't you also just have augury?
I do have augury, but do I? I do have augury. Yeah, I guess augury will breaking this lock result in a good decision or a good outcome.
Yeah.
So what it's a
which one?
wheel, woe, wheel and woe, or nothing.
I know. I'm just trying to remember the exact spell description because I know there was more to it.
It is basically just you ask an outcome, you ask an event you want to or a decision you're going to make within the next 30 minutes, and this tells you the result of it, which is either wheel good, wheel bad, wheel and good, good and bad, or nothing, nothing.
Whoa.
So it would be very bad.
Yeah.
Not ideal.
Yeah. But none of you have thieves' tools.
No,
No,
I don't.
Surprising.
Yagen was our rogue.
Ah.
Can we take it from Yagen's dead corpse?
Do any of you have proficiency in thieves' tools?
No.
Good point.
If any of us did, we'd probably have them on us.
Yeah, good point.
Do you want to go to the left room now?
Sure, yeah.
When you go to open the door of this one, it is a library that is much bigger on the inside than it looked like it would be from the outside. Although the odd thing about it is the room is circular. There are also several books and display cases actually framed in glass. In the center of the whole room lies a desk.
Anything odd about the desk?
Roll perception. I should also mention, this is the first room that you've actually seen made more out of wood than out of ice.
That is a... Why is it not rolling? 22. Okay, there we go.
The desk itself is ordinary, just a large, heavy wooden desk.
So why is it here? Why wood? Why wood when it can be cold?
Why would they would?
The most interesting thing about this desk is its craftsmanship and the fact that there is a couple books sitting on it.
Books. What kind of books?
The title, or what language do you all have?
Well, the languages I have are Elven, Common, Abyssmerian, Celestial, Abyssal, Sylvan, Draconic, Dwarvish, Giant, Deep Speak, and Primordial.
I don't fucking remember. Hold on, let me check. Common Celestial.
Alright, also sure you just post that full list for reference, because you're gonna look at a lot of different things requiring that, thank you. This one is in Primordial, and it reads the locations of dragons, or of legendary dragons, and where to find them more specifically. So, legendary dragons and where to find them. Written in Primordial.
Weird.
There is a couple other books on the desk. One more blue, one more red.
I see. Well, we might as well look at them. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Where to find dragons? Very odd.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Which of the other two? Or actually, there's also a black book on there. I'll add that one in.
Let's look at the red first.
Alright.
Book. Like Hermaeus Mora.
You wanna know what the funniest thing is?
What?
You know, actually, hang on. Let me flip a coin real quick. But the black book is in deep speech. I'll flip a coin if I add another book, or just have you do something else before you find that one. So, okay. There's also a silver book on the desk. I'm not gonna have you go searching for that one.
Okay.
But you said the red one, right?
Yeah. The one one that has been read. The red.
Yeah. It is just a grand collection of poets from prophets.
Poets?
Or poems from prophets.
Poems from prophets.
Yeah.
Hey, Black Cat, do you have one on hand?
No, I'm not doing poems. Fuck that. You know what? Hang on, give me a fucking minute. I'm gonna do this because it's funny. Where is that book? There it is. What page? I'm gonna do like 3 pages of this tiny ass book of
Oh my god.
Once upon on a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary over a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded nearly napping, there came a tapping as if some rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some fit Isder," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door, only this and nothing more. Distinctly I remember it was in the bleak December, and each separate dying ember wrought its ghost upon the floor. Eagerly I wished tomorrow, vainly I had to borrow from my books her case of sorrow. Sorrow for the lost Leonore.
Is this at all lore relevant?
No, it is goddamn not. Also, bonus points if any of you know what fucking poem that was.
I don't think so, but I have a feeling it was Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, yeah, that's gone.
I'm pretty sure that, actually, wait, was it The Raven?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I don't think I've heard the Raven before, so yeah.
The reason that I clocked that it was The Raven is because he said Leonore, and I remember that what The Raven says is nevermore, which rhymes with Leonore.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so this is lore relevant. Because, like, the Raven, it's a symbol.
Ravens are like a tire.
Thimble rigger!
Oh my god, you're a damn thimble rigger.
It's getting goth in here, so put on all black clothes. It is getting so goth, I'm gonna put the crow on.
There's still the blue, black, and silver books in a pile.
Well, let's look at silver.
The silver one is written in Abysmarian.
Oh, wow. For me.
I fucking swear if this book is just full of, what is it, Shel Silverstein poems this time?
No, it's not. I'm not gonna do that to you. This one seems to be a record of building plans. Or wait, no, that was a different one. Hang on, ignore that. That was a different idea. No, this one is called a symbol of resolve. That's what it was. I was looking at the wrong notes. It is a long story, although nothing of it seems to be of important. But Sherry, you do find it odd to find just a Bismarian book that's actually a storybook, rather than a informational guide, but not the weirdest thing. It's just more uncommon than not.
I see. Also, it's very strange that they had an Abysmarian book in the first place.
Yeah.
But the languages here are very curious. Well, either way, I guess blue.
Blue. This one is written in Celestial, and it reads holy places and how to blaspheme. Pretty much, it is a guide on how to commit blasphemy in many different types of sacred places or against different types of gods. A very odd thing to be written in Celestial. In fact, this book itself could be considered a work of heresy in some circles. So the fact that it's written in Celestial is more than noteworthy. You'd expect something.
I think it might be mockery, like it being written in Celestial. I mean,
Ah, yeah. You got it then.
yeah, of course I got it. I'm the smartest after all.
No,
Ignore
you're
my
not.
+0 in intelligence.
I mean, to be
This
fair,
mockery is a bit vicious.
everything here is like a bit strange. Like, why would prophets write poems? Why would Abyss Marion have a storybook? Why would there be blasphemy in Celestial? Like,
I'm starting
all
to
the
think this is just a collection of very eccentric books. Esoteric.
Hmm.
Stretch.
Ugh. Uh, and then the last one is a black book in deep speech. The title of that one is called The Untold Legends.
that's very vague.
I tried to
Yeah.
tell the legends to Aralius.
uh, Essentially, it tells of a story of a bard, a merchant, and a butler. Each of them being of infernal heritage.
Infernal?
Yeah. Each being a different demon who served a hero.
Demon? That's whack.
I think this
Or I
might
should
be
say devil,
propaganda.
but yeah.
This might be what?
This might be propaganda.
The GDP is mine. Let's do this.
Anyways, those are all the books on the desk. Do you want to take any of them with you?
All of them are strange. Not sure if we need to take any of them with us, but like they're strange.
Yeah.
I'm taking the religious book. Oh, that tells me
probably
how to
shouldn't be stealing
fuck
them.
people over.
Yeah.
If anything, we should make a copy of them.
Do you want to take the time to do that?
I mean, we're not going anywhere.
Alright, so I guess just add them to your inventories then.
Sure, might as well. I guess I'm gonna put silver book.
Yeah. A sign of resolve, for the silver one. Written in Abysmal. A storybook written in Abysmal. Like, make sure to put the full details just so I can remember what's what.
A sign of resolve. Okay.
Yep. A storybook written in Bismarin.
Yep, I wrote that.
The blue one is Holy Places and How to Blaspheme, written in Celestial. Let me know when you got that one done.
Hold up. Yeah. Why is my sheet's not loading properly? Yeah, that's why. Hold up. Can you repeat it?
The first one was a silver book known
No, I
as
got the silver one.
Blue Book, written in Celestial, Holy Places and How to Blaspheme.
Okay, next.
Red Book, Legendary Dragons and Where to Find Them.
Next.
Black Book in Deep Speech, Untold Legends. Being a story of 3 different demons or 3 different heroes.
And that was all right.
Yep.
Okay. Then I've got that down.
Yeah. Anything else you want to do in this library?
Is it in ruins?
No. This library is incredibly well kept.
Damn, my library is not in ruins.
Mm,
Oh my god,
Yeah.
kill yourself.
yeah. With that, do you want to go to one of the hallways on the right or left?
Uh, maybe farthest to the right.
Yeah. As you open that, you find an office.
Office, like from the office.
No, just an ordinary office on a desk with some papers on it, but nothing too out of the ordinary for what looks like just a bureaucratic office.
I see. Um.
The papers on the desk are budgetary reports.
Gangnam Style.
Hmm.
Anything important inside of them?
Roll investigation. Ah, shit, Foggy's electricity just died.
Unlucky.
Okay, should we cut it here then?
I'll ask him if we go without ya.
I mean, I was asking because I'd like to take a nap.
You
Yeah.
can probably stop.
Yeah.
In that case, I'll just give you what you got from the budgetary reports. Give me a second as I gotta grab a fucking name. I don't know, Foggy just said go without him. But, no, we're just gonna... I'm just gonna finish the room.
Mhm.
Yep. Do, 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 do. Fuck, where... Alright. There's only 2 names you actually... or 3 names you recognize in that document, one of which you really wish you didn't.
Which one?
You noticed Phil's name in there.
What did he do?
Uh,
What did he do?
you notice that there is just a purchase of a chimera from him.
How long ago?
As you read this, over 8 years. Or well, over 8 years.
So you're saying this place was still operational, like this whole castle, at least 8 years ago?
Yes.
Yeah.
Though,
Or, I mean,
yeah.
Hmm.
Or at least the budgetary reports in here. By your estimate, people have been here within the past couple of weeks. With how clean everything is.
Neat.
The other name you barely recognize is Ouvlier lynched. The only painting you actually recognize this entire building.
Oh, right, yeah.
For that, it was the purchase and restoration of several books, although the books that were restored seem to be redacted.
How long ago?
That was about a year ago.
Okay.
And lastly, you see the names for together, I should say, for Scarlet and Crisis. The purchase of specific weaponry.
And that one?
Yeah, it checks out.
Yeah.
That one was like how long ago?
That one was about 3 weeks ago.
Hmm.
Specifically, the exact reason for those was Scarlet was to procure the weapons using her expertise to pick them out, while Crisis would enchant them. The total amount of weapons is enough to arm an entire army.
Oh, curious. Okay.
Yeah.
That's most of the stuff in this room, right?
Yeah.
Or okay. Oh, in that
Also,
case,
do doubly make sure to note that down. I'm going to be honest with you. Out of everything in this building, that right there is probably the most lore significant.
Right.
So they're
At least I'm making that easy for you.
They're preparing to go
Okay.
to war after we found out about the fucking angel thing. Got it.
Yeah. I mean, okay. So it's Crisis and who those two? Who was
Scarlet.
that?
Yeah. Meanwhile, Phil just had a Chimera purchase like 8 years ago.
And I don't think the painting guy matters that much.
I mean, you still should write that down. I mean, at the very least, it gives you an excuse to drag Foggy back to the Feywilds, and that'd be funny.
Bucks like a year ago.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write it down as painting guy bought books a year ago because.
Do you want me to also just send you his name just so you can put that in parentheses or some shit?
Yeah, sure.
I present to you the only spelling as weird as mine, because fuck Gaelic.
You see, the thing is, what is it?
I'm gonna disagree now. Good luck. Goodbye.
You see, the thing is, at least Gaelic spelling is consistent.
Yeah.
More consistent than English spelling, actually.
Surprisingly.
Hence